Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. God done let us wake up again. Yes, He did. We are grateful and thankful, and we are getting ready to take a little trip. And so I'm getting ready. I got to put on, I don't have to. I am choosing to put on some makeup that's got to last for a 4-hour ride. I don't have to drive, thank the Lord, because, these shoulders, this back, this stuff, this whatever, we ain't claiming nothing, but we are in the hands of the Lord with this body. All right? So, but I'm going to attempt. I try to go ahead and put my hair up, y'all. All I see is leaning, and my stuff ain't stuffing this morning on my corners. But I'm going to tie it down with this. We got a long ways to ride. It should fold in, mesh in, blend in, and all of that. But I'm wondering what color. I'm wearing white, and underneath of it is beige. But I know this is weird. But why do I want to really put on this purple? Because I liked it the last time I put it on. I know. I probably just need to put on something soft. Um, mm, Something brown, maybe, because of that brown under the thing. Oh, I could do yellow. It's summertime. White and yellow, beige. Here's the yellow. I don't know exactly what that would look like. Let me see if I can put this back. It looks strange to me. It looks like you're right in my face. Let's just start and see what happens. We know we got to have concealer. Whatever that is. I hope y'all saw that. Y'all probably ain't paying me no mind for that anyway. Y'all just come to look and see what the world she about to do today, if you come. Or you just come because you're my friends and I need you. And I'm grateful that you're here. So thankful you don't know. You don't even know. You don't even know. I love when somebody communicates back and forth with me. I need that. As long as it's positive. I'm going to cut on my little eyelash curler. Because, these luscious lashes that I have, they not tiny. They just look a little tiny, but they growing and stuff. I will show y'all since I said that. Since I said that, I will show y'all this. But let me put this on right quick. I'll show y'all this. One time I was using this really cheap, we will not name, mascara every day. And it did not do my lashes very well. So I was doing it every day, and I kind of lost a lot of lashes from that, along with remember, if you looking at my vlogs, then you know that I've been going through a lot of stress. The stress has been pretty great, and it caused hair loss, and I suppose the lashes didn't get spared in that. But let me show y'all what I did put in here. Now, this right here, whatever, I got it off of Amazon. Whatever that is some kind of, I think I just put in the thing, eyelash restore, eyelash grower. And if you can see that. But I will say now, it did irritate my eyes. My eyes was red for at least a week. But I kept using it because my eyelashes was looking a hot mess. And eventually the irritation stopped. And I pushed forward with what I was doing with my lashes. And they came back. They didn't get long. Like it'll say it'll lengthen them. Now, some people claim that it lengthened theirs. It didn't lengthen my lashes. It did give me some depth. I'm sorry. It did give me some length. It got my lashes back to where they were. That's what I mean by length. It did not get me past the norm. Mm-mm. Not for me, but you know, it is some people that you'll read in the reviews. They actually got some growth from it. I ain't getting no growth. But I don't know what I want to do right here. It didn't come to me yet. I know I'm putting this thing on my head. Let's go with what we know so far. I know I'm doing this. So let's put that on. This is a little head thing I like to do when I want to put my hair up and I don't want it down. And so with this long ride, we're going to put this hair up, get it off my neck, and all of that. So we will go ahead. I can go ahead and put that on. And maybe I'll get some inspiration. I like putting this stuff on my head, y'all. I call it what you want. Maybe it's for a wedding. Who knows? Who cares? I do not pay with that kind of stuff. People have, I am in therapy right now for worrying about what people saying and doing and how they feel about me and how they treated me. Guess where they at? Somewhere enjoying themselves while you somewhere hurting. They do not care about your pain. So do yourself a favor and try to heal from whatever they have already done. Because other people, just know, abusers, you can't hurt people with your words and your actions. And if you think that racism don't make you an abuser, if you're a racist, and I don't care what color you are and you are racist, it does. It hurts people. It is very, very stressful. And it ain't nothing the person that you're racist about, especially if it's about the color of somebody's skin or the way somebody speaks. You can work on that with speech therapy and stuff like that. But guess what? Sometimes we're just products of our environment and we're going to use language that you don't understand. Get to know the culture, honey. Get to know the culture. Get to be friends with somebody other than your own so you can find out where people come from. Why you talk like that? Why you say that? Why you say, what's up? I might know how to talk a little different sometimes. I ain't gonna tell you why. But pretty sad actually. And I'm not saying everybody around me was saying that and stuff like that. I'm saying that a lot of people that I'm around, I don't care what color they are, use different terminologies. And I'm around a lot of different types of people, not just my own people. And so I speak how I speak. And I get my points across. I'm very courteous. I love. I dislike some stuff too. I don't particularly dislike people. I dislike people's ways, and I will stay away from you. You serving you all the time and just always being negative and mean. Yeah, you can miss me with all of that, because I am 57 years old and I have already babysitted everybody being mean and serving themselves. Gotta get this grease off my hand. A lot of people would just be up for serving them and making their life easy, and they don't mind making your life miserable. Yeah, I got to be a little careful because the lashes that the Lord gave me that I'm very grateful for, they just barely fit in there, right? So I got to be careful not to pinch my skin. Not that this is just warm. And it's not hot. It doesn't get hot. Now, I don't know if you're sensitive or not. If your skin is sensitive, you might feel like it's hot. But if you can see my lashes, you can't see them. That's how short they are. It's right up against me, and I'm able to hold it here for, 30 seconds, a minute. And I, like you, don't like feeling no kind of pain of any kind if I can avoid it. So I think I'm gonna go bronzy and goldish looking. That still can be yellow, right? I'm gonna start with brown. We getting into time and we can't be. I'm riding and I cannot be holding folks up, messing around and get left around here messing with some makeup. So we're gonna start with this brown that you always see me use. I think it's just safe. I don't know. So we always start with ooh. This a bigger brush than I usually use. Ooh, let's put some of that over here. Okay. Alrighty then. I didn't use my pencil on the outside to kind of give it like a, I kind of like to do that pencil. I'm going to go back, I think. I kind of like to do that pencil sometimes, even though I have a problem, and I might not. I like to use it just because it'll give a good definition, because my eyes don't tend to, they weren't blessed to go up like this, like I want them to go. But with makeup, we can create that, y'all. I told y'all, we might as well stop complaining about what we wasn't born with and go ahead and embrace what God gave us and love it. Everybody ain't gonna love you. Everybody ain't gonna love me. I wish they would, though. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to be loved. I love loving and I love being loved. And I have put a lot of effort into trying to love and possibly make people love me. This bun might have to come down. I did, honestly. I didn't realize that's what I was doing, but I did, because when it wasn't, when it's not, when people don't love you back and you find yourself either stressing about it or just trying to make it work somehow. Oh, can't you see how much I'm trying here, blah, blah, blah. And they give you nothing back. You might find out how much they didn't or don't appreciate you. I'm going to try this gold in this gold palette right here. Let's try it. It looked like it's going to be, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to even put it on. Oh, wait, now I like that. I like it. It's really golden, though. I don't know what to do. I don't think I've ever, look. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Maybe we can put some of that over here, because I feel like I picked up a lot. I got to blend that. Let's go on over with it, because I don't know what to do with it. I went on over with it, y'all, because I don't know how else to blend it. That was a little bit more pigmented than I was expecting. It showed very well. And this is ColourPop Honey Pot. Honey. Honey. It's like golden. It's a yellow palette. I don't know what else to do. I think I better stop right here, though. This is looking like, because I don't want to be out here being light bright today. I didn't set out to do that. But God gave us what we got, right? And people can make you feel like nothing about you is good. Nothing about you is good. They don't like the color of your skin. They don't like how you talk. Can you walk a little different? I wish you would act different. I wish that you were somebody different. Matter of fact, I just don't like nothing about you. The color of your skin is just not quite as pale or as golden as it need to be. You got dark circles around your eyes. Just picking you apart, which teaches you to pick yourself apart sometimes. I don't know. I just did something there. I just picked up this. All right, that Queen Bee is what I put in the middle of my eyes. Then I just picked up Dandy to put in the corners. I don't know how I feel about that, but I did it. I just did it while I was talking. It's kind of yellow. That might not be what I need. I don't know what to do. I don't think I need that. That is really, really golden. Let's see if we can blend that in. You know, I always say you ain't doing your makeup if you ain't got your mouth open a little bit. I think I blended it okay. Anyway. I don't like all that. And I don't like when deodorant does that either. Anyway. I really don't like that. I ain't planning on wearing no sleeveless shirt or nothing like that, but I'm at the end of the deodorant can, and I guess that stuff comes out of it. I don't know. I just don't like it. Yes, I don't like when men do it either, and they wear them balls of deodorant under their armpits. I just want them to either cut that off. They ain't got to shave the armpits. Just do something with the balls of deodorant. That's all. I'm going to do my eyebrows with this Sure Lock by Maybelline, Amazon. I'm going to tell you something. Your eyebrows are going to be stuck wherever you put them at, and this dries. It's going to be there. They're going to be there. Now, I'm one of them people that keep my hands in my face more than I should. This eyebrow is longer. It's different shape. Do you think I'm going to sit here and complain about it, though, y'all? I'm just not. We got what we got. Try to work with it. Now, I ain't going to say if I had some money or something like that, some real money, I wouldn't be trying to go get some. Would you get some surgeries? Uh-huh. Sure would. What would I do? I probably would do this, which is what, a little mini facelift or something? And probably a boob job. That's just real. That's just real. I ain't mad at my body, and if it don't happen, I'm learning to embrace the wrinkles and all that stuff. I ask God to restore the years that the cankerworm has eaten, and this is Strobe 04, Strobe Light 04. Going, it's hard. This one right here, I just went to find it again. It's a little bit hard. They got the 03. I don't have that over here, but I like it as a highlighter for my skin. It says it's for light skin. I don't think I'm light skin. I ain't light skin, but I like this color, and so this color is for me. Embrace it, y'all. It's what you got. What is changing? What is gonna change? Nothing. So everybody can sit around and complain about you and what they want you to be all they want. I wish and you complain about you too. You can do it. But guess what ain't gonna change? When you wake up tomorrow morning, you're gonna look just like you look. Now we can change if we get big and we let ourselves go. We can, unless that's a health issue too. If you got to be who you are, be healthy, as healthy as you can. But or if we do things that or allow people to stress us out, and along with that stress comes aging, crying. I think my eyes went down because I spent a lot of years sad. I ain't lying. I ain't got but a little teeny bit y'all left of this, and I don't want to buy it again. You want to know why I don't want to buy it again? I'm gonna show you why. because I got two of these. It's the same one, Ultra Glow All Nighter, and it's another one somewhere of that looks similar to this, but it's not this. This one is for oily skin. The other ones are for they give you like a dewy look, kind of like this right here, make you look greasy. I don't like that. I don't want to look. I don't want my face to look wet, like I'm sweating. I don't like it. But I'm gonna have to use it, I think, because I can't just buy something like that and let it go to waste. So I there's things I waste about. Don't misunderstand me. I am like the next person. I need Jesus in a lot of different ways, right? I do, because He wants us to be good stewards in every way, and I love Him more than anything, and I'm learning to love Him more. And why do I say that? Because if you go back again and look at my vlog, then you'll see where I had that little experience, a big experience of waking up one morning and thought the trumpet had sounded. Go back and look at that, honey. That right there. And then you know what the first thing I said was? I'm sorry, it was the second thing I said. I did say this, though. I said, oh, it was real. As if I didn't believe that the trumpet would ever sound. Yeah. I asked the Lord to help my unbelief. Fix it, Jesus. I cannot be lost around here thinking that I'm on my way to heaven and around here with straight up unbelieving that you really coming back, that you are real, because the world wants you to believe He's not. And sometimes we tend to err on the side of what we can see and feel, what we have seen and what we have felt, what's natural, and but God, because the Lord works is a spirit. And I ain't gonna talk too much on that because I do not know how to say that part. I'm not. Matter of fact, I take all of that back. God is real. You hear me? I want to say, but I ain't saying. God is real. And He's real in my life. And He's growing me. He's stretching me. In growing me, it doesn't always feel so good, right? I go through a lot of things. This is black. It's by Tarte. If you can, I like it because the wand is small for my my luscious lashes, and it gives them a little bit of separation. I also got to go back through them because I tend to get 3 lashes from most wands. Probably because I don't take my time. But I'll go back through it with this lash comb I got from Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I think I got one in my purse. One came from Marshalls, one came from TJ Maxx. It comes with like a whole pack of brushes and stuff like that. I like it because it's strong and it has this long handle. And this right here, the brushes are pretty strong. I don't have anything against lashes itself or nothing like that, because if I knew how to put them on, honey, I'd put them on every week. I probably wouldn't keep them on, but I would be right up here snapping them bad boys on. Clip, because they will give you that wing eye. And I love that fox eye look. I sure would. But I've been trying to do it, y'all, off camera. And yeah, that's funny. I don't get them right. I do decently with the magnetic ones. Decent. Got it under my eye. But anyway, y'all, go back. Let me go back for a second in complaining about our bodies and everything about us, because somebody doesn't like our bodies, be it a man or the world or even us, because we've been conditioned in the way what the world thinks is pretty, right? And so it starts sometimes with a little lot, I said that just like I wanted to say it, of self-hate. We start wanting what the next person has in every way. And before you know it, years is passing by. Years is passing by. And we still working on what it looks like the outside world wants us to look like. What we think, we hating this about ourselves. We hating that. And life's still going on. How many years are we gonna give that? We just gonna be over here hating ourselves for a long, long time, while other people who the ones that's passing judgment got some stuff wrong with them too. The outside of them might be perfect. Who knows? But the inside of them is so distorted and terrible, you can't see. None of the outside is pretty, but the inside is terrible and mean. I ain't happy with this hair right now. And that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else's thought. That's mine. I really wish that I could do I have the time to take that down and put it back up? Do I want to take the time? The answer is no. I do not want to take that time. I'm going to keep right on pushing this down until I can make it just be satisfied. I think there was a time, y'all, ain't no way in the world I would have said that I'm just not going to fix that ponytail. But when I say something in my life is breaking free, I'm telling y'all, Jesus is the reason. He's opening up doors. He's giving me people, therapists to talk to, doctors. I did say Jesus, so let's not forget. I'm first and foremost talking about prayer. I vlog. I hear myself. It makes me conscious and aware that either I am being overwhelmed by myself or others. I am letting what someone else thinks infiltrate my own thoughts and fears and causing fear and overwhelmness and anxiety. That is not every day that I feel like that, though. I'm going to tell you that. It's just some gold. I just put in gold lip gloss on Amazon. And I had this for longer than I'm willing to say. Years. I ain't throwing away no lip gloss. I ordered a couple of them, like 4. And I'm not throwing it away. Yeah. If you throw away lip gloss, God bless you. I'm not throwing it away, and I don't feel bad about it. I don't think I did too bad. This ponytail is sideways. Y'all, I'm going to tie this hair up. And we're going to tell the Lord thank you. I don't know what I forgot or what I didn't. Because sometimes I get up here talking to y'all and forget what I'm doing. But sometimes I just want us to be okay with us. Right? I want us to be okay with us. The world says that our skin ain't pretty. The world says that we too big or we too skinny. The world says, I don't like your earrings. You should get a necklace like mine. You should wear the clothes like me. You don't have anything. You should work harder, be smarter. I agree with if you can work harder and be smarter and grow, there's nothing wrong with that. But because the next person is doing something does not mean what you're doing is lacking anything. God has a hand in everything that we do if you got your hands in his hands. If we put our hands in his hands, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. I don't care what the next person says. It might not look. Now, let me tell you this. If God put somebody in your life who's ready to help you catapult you into another way of life, like another way of learning. Come on, I got you. Take my hand. You better take that hand. You better take that hand and go on and get up. Why? Because that is God leading somebody and touching somebody's heart to help you right where you are. And I'm telling you to take that hand. Don't worry about, unless they asking for something from you that you can't give back. Meaning if they're asking for they want something in return that's not ethical. But if they are trying to, God will send people by to give you a helping hand. I'm telling you, I thank the Lord for the people, the couple people that he's put in my life that has taken my hand at this time in my life. I really don't know what I would have done. I am telling you right now, it's been a hard road for the last 7 years. From physical and mental anguish, trauma, and abuse. Honey, sometimes I don't even know how to describe it, but y'all that have gone through know what I'm saying. It's overwhelming, to say the least. I'm gonna put this, I forgot to put my brown pencil in my corners. I probably don't need it, but we're gonna try it anyway. What I'm saying, y'all, is ask God to put the right people in your life. Ask him also to help you with the things that you are lacking, your confidence, your self-esteem, because that can get broken from home, that can get broken from others. And the world today, they rampant with it. They love when you ain't got no self-esteem. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Can I beat you down some more? So don't depend on the world. Get dependent on Jesus. And if you're already broken, inside and you don't know how to fix it, did I do it? Can you see it? I think I did. We're going to see what it looked like outside. But if you already broken inside, get some therapy. How do you get therapy? If you don't have insurance or anything like that, there is free therapy out there. I'm telling you, it's free therapy. Get you some free therapy. Where is it? Call the local social services. Call the local churches. Especially, and I'm not going to say I'm going to say bigger churches, but don't worry about that. I said that, but you want some help. And some of these places have counselors and stuff in there and can direct you to either abuse counseling, marital counseling, singleness counseling, self-esteem, low self-esteem, domestic violence situations. There's different forms and ways to get you into a more healthier state. And I'm telling you, it's worth it. You are worth it. Don't worry about people telling you you'll never be nothing. And you start believing that stuff too. What else can you do? I ain't gonna never be able to change the color of my skin. I can't get small enough for nobody to really, not see me, but see me. Because that's what people do. They make you feel like melting into something. Like, I want to get something done, but because of this or because of that, I'm not being accepted. I'm going to change this watch. Listen, I am in therapy and I want you to get you some. We are not going to be bullied no more. Bullied is what people are doing to you. But if you keep allowing it, victim is what you are becoming. And you're going to be speaking in the way a victim speaks. So don't become a victim. And by that means you're remaining in it. If it's something that needs to be handled legally, then get the legal people involved. But if it's something that you got to handle and you're afraid and you're not making moves because of fear, take that to God. I understand. Trust me. I understand the whole thing. Because I'm not a real big fighter either. Like, I prefer not to fight. That's my thing. If we ain't got to fight, I would rather not, right? I would rather not fight. But if it's a fight you want and it come down to my life, and that's what it felt like people was going for my life. I'm putting this on just because we got to ride. I ain't getting dressed right this minute. But I'm just going to put this right here on, y'all, and ride with this on. Smells like some old perfume, though. I don't know. Smell like old perfume to me. That's what this is. What I'm putting on. This kind of old too, honestly. But it's like my favorite. It's my really, really, really big favorite. And my other oil that I really like is going to be pink sugar. Pink sugar oil. You can buy a whole big bottle of it for $30 or $40, and it lasts you for a year. Sure do. I don't like it's stuff I like, but the way I don't. If you want to go buy something that costs $1,000, ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't find nothing wrong with it. I wish I had a white earring like this. It wouldn't go with my dress though. But I had this on last Sunday, and I don't know if I told you, I never really wore anything like this. And so it was really fun for me. Like, it feels like I'm exploring me for a change and not worrying about what you think. And that's fun. That has been a blessing. It's freeing. It doesn't mean that I am ignoring the love of people and loving on people. It does mean I am ignoring the eyes of people and their opinions. Your opinions mean nothing to me. Why? I would love for them to, I would love to make you happy and stuff like that. I do. But your happiness is costing my happiness, costing me my happiness. So therefore, one of us got to lose. Guess what? Guess what I just found? But I ain't gonna wear them because I said ain't, because it's the giant ones. They the big hoops. Like, they too big. They too big for this dress. But I'm glad I found them. I ain't opening that up too much. All right. Where my scissors at? Can't be doing a vlog if you ain't going all the way, right? They cheap from Shein. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I like them so much. They just really do not go with my outfit. I mean, the dress is a little bit more kind of formally looking now. Don't get me wrong, I do be going outside of the box a lot. But I ain't doing that to myself. I still got to keep some kind of couth about my thoughts and stuff. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here and make me some coffee for the road. I got my dress and stuff downstairs ready to take. Got my slippers on at 7:41. I love you. God is good. If I left anything unsaid, because y'all been just kind of jumping around, one of the main things that I want you to do is love on you and stop letting the world teach you how to not love you, and and showing you everything that's wrong with you, right? We accept that so much easier than we do a compliment, because we've been trained to hear the negative. I'm telling you that God has a different way for you. There's a different way to think. I don't think nobody could have thought any lower of themselves than I'm fighting through right now. I've been called an ugly buffalo. Nobody's gonna want you. You ain't never, ever gonna be a desired person. Matter of fact, you going to be somebody else's fool other than mine, is what was said to me. Oh, that could get deep. And I think I believed him. I think I believed him. Watch who's speaking into you. It turns from a moment off of somebody's lips into years of ruminating thoughts in your brain. So watch who's around you. I want to see what this looks like. It's highlighted on this thing. Let's explore together. Come on, let's get bold together. Come on, me and you, let's do some stuff that we ain't never done. Like, I wish I hadn't done that. Bye, y'all. I love you. I'm wearing it, though. It's too late. They're going to be thinking I'm light bright, but that's all right. I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm able to talk, I'm smiling. I wasn't smiling last week. You know, and sometimes in my heart, tears want to bust through, or a cry wants to bust through because of physical and mental pain. But I'm going to tell you something. As long as I know that this smile is on my face today, I can't worry about the next 5 minutes. This smile is here now. I mean, this moment, I'm here doing this right now. Moment by moment, we talked about this in another vlog. I have had to survive at one point, moment by moment. I used to ask God, I'd lay on the floor, and I would say, if you can just help me to get to the next moment. If you can help me get to the next moment. Lord, please help me get to the next moment. Please help me live to the next morning. Let me get to the next morning. Rejection, somebody walking around the house looking like they ready to chew nails and look at you like, you know, you ain't dead yet. We could get deep. I love y'all. We going church day. Go get you some Jesus. First seek the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and everything else will come. Let's seek God first. Let's see what he's talking about for our life. Let's see what he wants these hands to do and where he wants our feet to go. Because most importantly, it ain't this stuff right here. It's where you go when it's time to say goodbye to this world. When he call your name, or when that trumpet should truly do sound. Where you going? Where my little thing at? Let me show you. I don't know where my rope is, Jesus. But let me show you this one. I ain't even got nothing long right here. Where my stuff at? Wrapped around my chair. That's all right, though. We're going to get a little portion. We ain't got the rest, but we got this much. If you had this much, and this is 200 years, and the Lord said, all right, this is what you got. Use it wisely. Serve me. Love me. All right, so you don't know if you believe in God or not. Just check this out. All right, so you're going to spend this much time wondering if you do love him or not, if you are going to serve him or not, you know, and then die in, I ain't know if I wanted to know you or not, because you're going to serve this much time somewhere. You can't see the end of it? Yeah, that's because it's never ending. You going to spend the eternity somewhere. So you might want to take, because you know most people don't get 200 years. We might get 150. I ain't never seen nobody 150. You might get 125. You know what most people get. We ain't speaking nothing. But after that, you going to spend eternity. So you want to take the chance with your soul. And all you got to do is say, okay, here, you want me. Here I am. Lead me. Guide me into every truth. Come on, Jesus. I love this. I love that. I need you to work it out in me. You could tell him that. He know we dirty. He know we got souls that need washing. He know our heart need to be washed. He know our mind need to be clean. He knows what you like and what you ain't supposed to like. Bye, y'all. I love you. Keep me in your prayers. I have prayed for you today. I hope you'll pray for me and keep my family in your prayers, because we all need Jesus. And I want us all, me and you, anybody that's listening to the sound of my voice, when the Lord should call you home or that trumpet shall sound, I want us to go. And we baby stepping our way right on there. Eventually, though, we got to grow. We can't stay in the baby steps, just think that we can keep on sinning, that grace may abound. Because we talked about that in one of the vlogs, too. And I can't give you no verses on it right now, because that ain't me yet. One day, though, I'm going to be able to spit them verses. Deuces.